Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Climb to Master, the series I take my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now return, once again, D4, 0LP. It's pretty much either being 0LP or 20LP at the moment in Climb to Master, but right now, I'm more just like developing my champion pool again. So sure, I want to climb, but it's not all what I'm doing. You know, I'm trying to find champions that I'm kind of clicking with, play them, and then do that champion pool thing again. And then, you know, be happy, I guess. I did do a warm-up game on Anivia just now. That was actually the loss that made me go to 0LP. It was actually a good game. My performance was fine. I just didn't record, basically. It probably would have made for a pretty good episode, to be honest. But yeah, sometimes I just want to play as just a player, as a gamer of League of Legends, and not a YouTuber. And warm-up games are a good time to do that, I find, because then I get all the... I don't know, the bad loss hitting out of my system, hopefully. And, you know, play more stuff. So our top laner did hover Cho'Gath, and now is looking to pick kind of a weird top lane. So that's a bit odd. Hopefully, well, maybe they're a Cho'Gath one trick. I don't know. I don't know if, well, they probably do exist, but yeah. Imagine if you've been a Cho'Gath one trick for like 5 years and Cho'Gath has never been meta, like properly meta, in 4 or 5 years. The last time he was meta, he was a jungler back in like season 2, season 3. And now he's banned every game. God, that would suck. That's why, again, a big reason that I'd never one trick is because things change and your unpopular champion could suddenly become popular and then it's either picked away from you or banned every game. That would suck. Your whole reason for playing League is just gone. Like, oh, well, that feels bad, man. Right, what am I going to play? I guess I could do another Anivia game. I just warmed up on her. People did ask for her in the comment section. That's why I did a warm-up game. In the Karthus episode, I asked the question, what would you guys want to see? And Anivia was like the most popular thing by kind of a lot. So I think I will pick her for another big reason. She's good versus Rammus. So what is Rammus? He's an armadillo that runs at people, right? Or spins at people, sorry. And a lot of the time, it's just in a straight line. And you're like, we can't stop him. Well, a wall can stop him. You just wall him. And then 2 things happen. One, he might flash over it. Or a few things. One, you're just going to stop him and he'll stop rolling at you. 2, he'll flash over it. But what does that mean? He may get to one person, but then he's alone because he's had to flash over a wall. Or 3... I don't know, you make him blow his flash and then he can't get to you because then you put your ultimate down and you slow him. Alright, so that Pantheon, I have no idea where that Panther's going. As a Jace, all Jace would have to do is play really far back, don't let him snowball, and Jace will outscale him by probably level 6 or level 7. That's all you do against Pantheon. That's why you do not see Pantheon a lot in higher rating. I've seen people ask me, Huz, do you want to play Pantheon? No, because if people know what they're doing, Pantheon should never do well. Like, I'm going to be completely honest, he never should do amazingly well. The only reason he does do well occasionally is when people muck up and let him get ahead. Just play passive, go down in last hits, but then eventually you'll outscale, which is what you want to do as a Jace anyway. So team comp's locked in. I'm going to say I prefer my team comp, and I very rarely say that, so it's a nice thing to actually say. We're going to go Team Spirit Anivia, because I actually really like this skin. But let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Anivia in the mid lane, as per request by you guys. And as you can see, the enemy team has a very slight win percentage of 50.1. They've got... Oh no, so we've got a Diamond 4 Triss, D4 Sona, D4 Gragas, D3 Jace, and a D4 Anivia as myself. Enemy team, D4 Echo. In promotion series, this is the deciding promo for him. D4 Pantheon with obviously the Ignite top lane. D4 Rammus, D4 Severe, and a D4 Rakan. Okay, one of the games today we're playing Anivia. Bird is the word. As per request by you guys went nuts in the episode that I said, hey, what are some champions you want me to play that I have played in the past? Some people didn't get that concept, but if you've watched my channel for a while, what champions have I not played and I used to? And Anivia probably was the most popular one by far. There was like Lee Sin, there was a bit of Rengar, there was Gangplank, there was Zed. So like I'm gonna look at all that information and take it on board. But playing Anivia, just did a warm-up game on her just to make sure I wasn't really rusty, and I was fine. I had an okay performance. I was against a Lucian mid and I killed him in the 1v1 a few times, so that was fine. And unfortunately we just lost control of a Vayne basically and she just killed everything, so it was like, okay. So, all that needs to happen in this game, and what I'll say is that the lane that I'm worried about is top lane, 100%. Like, to me, the only way the enemy team can win this game, really, is if their Pantheon wins top lane in the early and then snowballs that lead around the map. I don't think an Echo can snowball off me, you know, touch wood. I don't think a severe Rakan could kill a Tristana Sona. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, Sona, I guess, is very squishy. Maybe she'll just get one shot with the Ignite. I don't know. But I hope not. It's just top lane to me that is going to be it. You know, he's got the right idea building a Doran's shield, though. So, hopefully that means he won't feed. Alright, so pushing power definitely goes to the Echo in the early game. Obviously, his Q and auto attacks are a little bit more powerful than mine. In terms of pushing power. But getting a stun like that's always nice. And now I've got the awkward dilemma of having to tank minions, which is exactly what he wants, by the way. He wants me to tank minions, take free damage, and then maybe look for a Q on me to further the damage. There's not a lot I can do about that, sadly. That's just how this lane's going to go for a while. Or I just kill him. or I just kill him. Sure. He mucked up really big time then. I don't know why he kept running towards me. I don't know why. There was no actual reason for him to keep doing that. He just took a lot of free damage. Wow, getting first blood like that without having to blow your passive as an Anivia is really, really rare. That doesn't usually happen. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't even know if that's a good idea to gank. I guess it would be. But to me, Pantheon's just going to go all in. Like, just be careful of that. Let Gragas do it and just see what happens. If you get his summoners, then you relieve the pressure. You don't have to kill him. So this is what I mean. Like, you relieve the pressure of a Pantheon in the early game. You don't have to kill. This is now a dead Gragas. Or having to flash. Yeah, he should have just run away. That was never going to work when Rammus could just taunt, you know. What's bot lane doing? Does look like they have pressure, which is good. I am obviously desperate for level 6. It's kind of what I need in order to push this guy away from the tower. Ooh. If I had wall. If I had wall, that would have been a lot of damage. Got it now. Nice, that's really good. Take away a Pantheon's early game, and he probably will do nothing. It's double kill for Jace. 100% worth it. You've just lost top lane by doing that. If I was Rammus, I would have focused on trying to escape to not give Jace another kill. Because Pantheon is all about winning the early game. Oh, wait, really? Oh, my bad. I thought he went to go back and buy. I probably actually will go for an early back. You know what wouldn't surprise me in like a kind of weird way? Pantheon's mid. Echo goes top. Because Pantheon, he needs to win the early. I don't think I've ever seen a Pantheon lose his early lane and then make a comeback. Because that's not how the champion's designed. I might be wrong. Maybe my memory's just a bit foggy. But I don't think so. Q him again and then jump on his face. Yeah, nearly dead. EQ could probably nearly finish him off. That looked weird. I would expect Rammus top. Top lane. Okay, change form. Just keep running. When again, all the Rammus is going to do is try to get this lane back on track. Like I said to you guys, this is a diamond level game. These people know how this is working. And if I was the Pantheon, I'd be panicked. Echo has already roamed once to top lane, so that's why I am pinging more than I normally would. Because I do not want Echo to make an impact around the map. Before I'm level 6, I can't push that quickly. And my mana costs are extremely high. I don't want to just push this with all my abilities and then be again, you know. I actually do want to be in lane for a while. Level 6, I can push it a bit quicker without using as much mana. There we go. Good trade, if you want to call it a trade. I don't... Well, yeah, Rammus top lane again. That's all you got to expect as this chase. If he still keeps surviving it, he's doing really, really well. Oh, no! Don't. Just going to give him a kill. He hit level 6 at the exact wrong time then. Holy moly, that was a free kill. I'm like no mana. I guess I'll push it up this way. Oh, I can't believe that, man. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I even blew Ignite for that. Hopefully they don't die in bot lane. And they did. Only one of them though, yeah. Sona's probably the easier target to go for. One, Tristana can jump. Two, Sona can probably just get one shot. Yeah, we did know that Rammus was around, but maybe bot lane just weren't maybe bot lane weren't fully paying attention. There we go, I can speak English. Alright, CS-wise, kind of even. Top lane's ahead. Jungle, bot lane ahead, apart from that kill. But the bot lane didn't get the kill. They only got an assist, so it's not that bad. Scaling to late game. I think if this game gets to like 25 minutes plus, I think we just win automatically. As long as, you know, people don't make really, really weird mistakes. Oh, wow. You're dead. That's a Pantheon now, like, going, I've lost lane. I have to make an impact around the map. He's making an impact around the map, you know. Will he give it to me? If you tilt that easily from dying once, you're a very delicate flower. They might be doing mountain. Well, I presume they're doing mountain.
Meaning in every snowflake.
God damn it. Jay should be going for that top lane tower, though. Yep. Rammus is at red. See, now that I'm level 6, this is so much easier to actually lane against an Echo. Sorry, lane swap. Rammus will also be top lane. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's dead. Wait, is he? He did die. Hopefully Gragas just isn't suiciding. Yeah, he kind of just suicided for some reason. No actual idea why. They were obviously going to get the tower with 3 people top lane anyway, so... Yeah. So the enemy team are basically, like, really trying to get ahead right now. It makes sense. That teleport's telling me that Rammus is mid lane. I'm going to have to flash. There's no other reason why he'd teleport unless Rammus was coming mid. It's just very obvious. But yeah, they're trying to make a last-ditch attempt basically right now in mid-game. Well, not really mid-game. It's still kind of the end of early game. To try and, like, get back on track. If they do, they can maybe turn the game and snowball to win. But, like, yeah. No, Trish should have just... Oh, okay, that's a good kill.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Echo. She had jump for a while, right? I'm on my way. I can kill them both. Oh, they know I'm here, I guess. Yeah. He flashed. Oh, I feel so slow as an Anivia not being able to help, but what the hell can I do? I'm the slowest movement speed champion in the game. That's the one big negative with this champion is like you're a massive like battle tank basically. Or mage battle tank, I don't know. So you're like so slow, but eventually you'll just do a crazy amount of damage. Another thing just to think about in mid-late game is how are they going to beat our siege? As if Rammus would have to dive, basically. Like right now they could with Rammus coming back here, but would they? Yeah, Rammus is top. I'm on my way. I think they've won it, have they? Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. That was rough. Yeah, if Trista's with us, then I think that would have been just a complete like whitewash. It was good though. We did win. I think just more of us died than needed to. Whoa! Wait, his Pan's killing himself. This poor Pantheon. Oh, help. Why are you doing this, Gragas? He survives, but damn. Just crazy plays without any, like, thought. That wasn't a wake-up moment. That was a Gragas going in with no reason to. Zero vision. When you have zero vision, you have to hesitate about what you're doing and why are you doing it. Think. I'm on my way. We can... Oh, man. Why is this Rammus, like, always around? Screw you, Rammus. Ah! I can't get the proc. It's so good. God, we don't have a Tristana this game. She doesn't exist. Maybe she tilted herself with that little toddler fit that she had. By dying once. Like, at the time. I've always thought about when people are like that in my videos to just start playing a baby noise. But I think people probably wouldn't enjoy that. I don't know. Go! Survive! If you survive that, that would be godlike. That would be actually really good if you survive that. Yeah, he does. Wow, really well played by Gragas then. Pantheon, I'm expecting an ult. Like, for Pantheon not to have ulted this whole time is really weird. Like, even ulting... Like, there he is. Not done anything. Even just ulting and missing his ult, but just not ulting at all. It's like... What was he doing? Just farming? Also, that build is trash. Jace's build doesn't make sense.
What change
Huh.
will this wind bring? Your team has destroyed a turret.
Tristana's probably the type that tilted herself from dying once and then muted everybody.
In every snowflake.
For some reason.
Let's soar.
Don't really want the enemy to... Oh, there's a Pantheon ult coming mid lane, isn't there? Where are you, Pantheon? Are you here? No? Because the thing is, with that item build, I don't think a Jace could beat a Pantheon. Like... I don't know. That build doesn't do anything for him in the Pantheon 1v1. Come on, let me flash! Oh, I was CC'd. Oh, hell no. Jace now teleports, about 5 seconds too late. They should probably get that. Oh. They're not going to get it, but they'll get all of this stuff. That's good. Oh, that was annoying. I literally was spamming flash, but I just got chain CC'd. But did I get chain CC'd just by an echo? Like, how long does his stun last? I didn't think it was a long stun. Mountain's nice. Alright. Damn. That type of situation isn't the situation, by the way, I want to be in as an Anivia. I never want a Pantheon to jump on me. I want a Pantheon to be jumping, and I can time putting my ultimate where he's going to jump. Then he'll never be able to do anything. So maybe he's purposely going to jump on me. I don't know. But, yeah. We could do this. We should do Rift Herald. Ooh, Pantheon might be here. We just put 3 control wards down at the same time. Why am I tanking this, by the way? Wait, his positioning. Wait, what? Trist? Tristana literally jumped directly... Ah, that charm does nothing. Or maybe it does. That jump did do something, that taunt. I can kill all these people, I'm pretty sure. Damn, we were really out of position there. Did we actually get the Rift Herald, though? Okay, Jace did get the Rift Herald. That was a messy flight. The Rakan, I think, actually won the fight for them then, because it was the Rakan into the Echo damage, and we grouped as 3, or got charmed as 3. That was a lot of damage instantly there. I was like, ooh, okay. But it's okay. We just got to group as 5 and have a more spread out team fight than that. They're not doing it, are they? They are. Wait, Sona mucked up. She didn't get a ward into the pit. They're doing it really slow, just to mention. Hello, Gragas? Gragas didn't... Like, what? Sona had a really good ultimate there. Go, go! Sona, you can kill everything! They're not doing Baron anymore, put it that way. If they do, we'll kill them all. Both of us were so close to stop. We should maybe do it. We're not doing it, no? Guess Pantheon will just jump on us with ult. Oh, this game is a fiesta. Oh, we do have Rift Herald, yeah. We should just siege like the tier 2. Pantheon is going to look for an ultimate. So I've got to stay pretty far back. Okay, no. He's bot lane for some reason. Killed everything. Ah! He got all the kills, but I goddamn killed everything! That stun, I landed like a 4-man stun or something. Inhibitor. Sweet. I don't know if we should push it. No, let's not push it. I don't want to just randomly die and throw. They've got a teleport. They've got a Pantheon. Well, they don't have Pantheon ult, do they? But I don't want to just randomly die. I can't base with 2 people bot lane. But them being bot is not a good idea. One of the biggest ways that the enemy team get back into this game is a random Baron. Careful of his clone. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Alright, feels good to be back on Anivia. We win. Maybe a surrender vote. Whew. I didn't mean to do the mastery thing. Just want to point that out. I pressed them at the same time. I'm going for burst and now I'm going for the damage. You feel so damn precious to get you out early. Yeah. It makes sense. They're going to go for a one-shot. Sona just is so squishy. That's why I've never really liked that champion. Whew. She might be killing herself. I don't know. The Rammus is going to taunt me. Like, I know I'm carrying this game in terms of damage-wise, and so the Rammus is like, we can't let the Anivia do her job. But you're taunting an Anivia. Like, I'm not a high-priority target to taunt, I wouldn't say. Pantheon's probably going to do one last jump. Damn. The W, the spell shield can get affected by the wall. So if you wall and then spell shield, potentially could get her to burn it for nothing. She's looking for like a 5-man knock-up. I'm gonna go get the blue, if it's up. It's not up. Oh, it is! This isn't good. Them trying to do all this stupid basing over here just got me killed because I just wanted the blue. That's annoying. I should have just ditched them, got the blue and just walked away. Alright. Well, I'm up. Why are you alone? If they survive, great, but they should just not be alone. Oh no, you needed to ult that way. You needed to ult the group, not just like the individual. That's just 3 deaths that we've just given to the enemy team for no actual reason. That was how like a lot of low rating games are thrown, by the way. Just constant back and forth random kills that neither team's really gaining anything for. We're going top lane because, like, you know, we've got that inhib to get, but bot lane inhib is still, like, fine.
What change will this wind bring?
Finally can get some farm. And I missed the cannon, obviously. What would it be if I hit cannons, right? No. We saw Rakan. If you see Rakan around the corner, there could be others. So there's no point going all in.
Forever watchful.
These guys don't want to win, do they? They're making this game very difficult. Why do they have to make this game so difficult to win? And God, they're making this game hard.
Do not tempt the blizzard.
Yeah, Gragas just went in alone and was like, hey guys, your focus is bad. It was like, well, we weren't actually there. How can our focus be bad if we weren't in range to actually attack it? You know. You can't. I'm going to do this and then go back, then go to Mountain Dragon. Don't be top lane. Despite that. Alright, we're really big this game. All my team need to be is, like, well, surrounding me if they want to win really easily. Not going off, I don't know, jumping into the middle of, like, 3 people. Like, I think literally Tristana was in the middle of, like, 3 or 4 people there. It's like, it's not really where you want to be as an AD carry, to be honest. I'm not an AD carry main, but I think I can safely say that's not where you want to be. Thank you. Come again. Just get the dragon and then go in. I don't know why Severe did that. It was a good wall. Oh, do you want to do the Baron? You can do Baron or we can go get the inhibs. It's up to the jungler and he wants to do Baron. Okay. Pretty much it's always the jungler's call. What they want to do. Because they're the ones with the smite. If they're not confident to smite it, then don't force them. Alright, if Rammus doesn't have... Whoa, that Baron's dying fast. Alright, let's get these inhibs. Rakan was randomly above us, so I don't know what he's doing. Alright, I don't want to be in ahead. I'm going to be back here. I'm pretty happy being back here. That's all they need to do, but instead they keep going and overextending themselves, grouping as 3, getting killed as 3 people instantly, and not doing anything the whole team fight. All they need to do is protect me. I kill everything. Oh man. And the Gragas is playing really bad. 1 and 8. Like, it's not just that, it's like he's going in for no actual reason. And then Tristana's positioning is... Yeah, there's nothing really to say good about that, so... She's an AD carry that's playing melee. And even though the Pantheon's damage isn't that impressive in late game, if he jumps on me, then I'm in trouble. Because if you notice, the Rakan stopped going over to the right and went for me, and then also the Pantheon. So the two of them... I get CC chained, and by the time they've CC chained me, then someone can come and help, like Echo or whatever. It's like, well... Let's just push and protect. Let's see if my team will actually do it. I still don't think that Tristana's gonna do anything like team-orientated this game. But maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Let's hope I'll be pleasantly surprised. Stop being alone, you Gragas. You're a full tank, man. Alright, let's see how good protecting they do. A 1-for-1 actually isn't that bad. Yeah, we win. Oh my god, this game. Stressful, but I just played stupidly defensive in that last fight, not even like going anywhere near where the actual fight was happening. Because I didn't want to risk the enemy team just focusing me like they have been and just killing me. So, just played more passive and it worked. Oh my god. Oh, what a stressful game. Made more difficult. That should have been a relatively easy free win. But that was definitely made more difficult for no real big reason. Do I think anybody deserved to be an honor? Nope. Probably not. Maybe. His build was bad. I'll give it to the Gragas. We got... What do? We got something. We got a box, alright. We got an S-. We went 15 for 18. Got 19 LP, which is fine. And then damage-wise did the most damage in the game. So that was a really, really rough game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This was definitely intense. The last 2 episodes, the Ziggs and this one, both very intense. Obviously, last one, the Ziggs, we lost. This one, we won. So that's good. But if you guys did enjoy it, throw a like on the video. Remember, we've got the giveaway happening. Link down below. Good luck. Comment anything you want to. I read all of them, or I at least attempt to. Wait, what happened? Did I get 3? I got 3! Yay. Yeah, like it if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time.